Let me walk up in here like a like a Netflix documentary. All right. Hi guys, it's Bicana. It's been a very long time, and for that I truly apologize. I'm so sorry. Forgive me if I stare off into the abyss or if I say quite a bit. I wrote out a list of questions from the comment section of my most recent community comment. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you that have checked in on me, that has kept watching my videos, keeping the channel alive while I'm not here. It means the world to me. Like, you don't even understand. I even have my friends and family reach out to me and be like, wow, the people that support your channel and your TikTok, they really do love you. And I love you guys too. I'm so sorry I took so long. I've never in my YouTube career been gone for so long, ever. So I'm really trying to do my best to come back to you guys and not make it a routine where I go away for a while. So hear me out. Let me pull up the questions. There is not much of them, but I have a good amount. So the first question is, where have you been? Honestly, guys, I've been all over the world. I have been at work. I've been working nonstop, 24/7. I've been at work. Like, if I tell you, you wouldn't even believe. I probably have 3 to 4 days off a month. And that may sound regular to some of you guys, but in the airline industry, that means I'm home for a full 3 days. For a full 3 days, I'm at home. Every other day, I'm on a plane or on a layover. So yeah, I've been at work. How are you? I'm doing good. At first, I wasn't doing so well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was going through it. I was trying to balance work and life and traveling and YouTube and TikTok, and it became overwhelming. And then I just disappeared. Like the Avatar, Last Airbender. When the world needed her most, she vanished. That was me. But now I feel like I'm on a better path. I have some exciting things planned for the future. I have some exciting things planned for my channel and for TikTok. So I'm really, really grateful for that. So yeah, I'm doing much better now. What's new in your life? Well, in my life, I've been traveling to a lot more places. I've met a lot more people. I've created new friendships. I have new trips planned. And I have new ventures loading. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to bring it up yet. Like, I'm really, really, really looking forward to it because, guys, guess what? I filmed this video before. Yeah, we filmed the video already. We filmed it already. Best believe. And in that video, I shared something that, I was like, oh my God, like, this is something that I really wanted. And it did not come to fruition. And that made me so sad, But no, I feel like it's coming. I'm so excited, but I don't want to. That's going to be probably the biggest new thing in my life. But oh yeah, a next thing that's new. Me and mommy moved and we are now in upstate New York. We're not very terribly far, but we are in upstate New York. Mommy bought a second house. I'm so proud of her. It's just so amazing. But we're going to get into that because we're going to talk about mommy in just a second. Matter of fact, that's the next question. How's your mom? She's doing amazing. She's actually back at school for, I believe it's her psych NP, and she graduates this summer. So guys, drop some comments down in the comment section, bigging up mommy, telling her congratulations and big up yourself. Dr. Thompson, you're doing the damn thing. Drop some motivating comments for her because her graduation is coming up. She also bought a second house. And we're going to talk about the house in Jamaica. I do have it on the list here, but we're not going to touch upon it right now. And if I don't get into it, I look at me and make sure I have it. But we're gonna touch on the house in Jamaica. But yeah, she's just doing great. She's doing so amazing. I'm so proud of her. She's such an inspiration. And the fact that she motivates other young people, other young Black women to go and do what they want to do and make money and be passionate and have fun while you're making money and enjoying life is just so amazing. Like, she's my rock. Like, if I could just, let me not. Yeah, I'm just so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. And the new house upstate, the new house is mwah. Her and her husband did some renovations on the house and it looks amazing. If I show you the before and after of the house, you wouldn't think of the same house. Not that the house was ugly, far from that. It was never ugly, but they brought it into such a modern time, and they also made it their own with their own twist. Actually, they had me pick out the color paint for the kitchen, the living room, some of the bedrooms, so I got to dibble dabble with that, and I feel like it came together so well. Ugh, so beautiful. Maybe when I start vlogging more consistently, you'll see some of the living room and stuff, because I still am at home, but we're working on that. Okay, now into a little bit more serious stuff. Well, not that that wasn't serious, but we're gonna segue into my grandparents, my family. Grandma and grandpa are doing great. They're doing great. One thing that I mentioned in my previous video is that I did not understand how old people in them old age still argue with them one another. Like, you're too old for that now, man. Like, too old for that. But you know, we all go through it. So they've had their ups and downs in the past couple years, but equally, they're very much healthy, alive, and well. And yeah, the one thing though, grandma, I don't know if you remember, if you've been here from a long time, like some of my old Jamaica videos from way back when, like probably 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, Jamaica videos, and you remember my grandmother, she has been going through, I don't want to say it's either dementia or Alzheimer's, and it's kind of hard. It's been hard having someone who would call, like grandma would call me every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes when I'm driving from Trelawney to Kingston. She would call me, ask me, where you reach now? How's everything going? You almost reached, like all of that. And I remember vividly when I drove up all the way back home to town, and grandma called me now, not once. I think my cousin had called me, asked me if I reach up, which I just barely got into Kingston when she called me. And it dawned on me like, oh my God, grandma, forget. And now it's even more, because like she looked at me, and sometimes we'll joke and tell her like, oh, you don't even know who I am. And she's like, yeah, I know, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She said, you look like somebody I should know. And it makes me sad, but it is age. It is old age. So I understand very well that it happens. But yeah, that's what's going on with grandma. Grandpa, he's all there. His eyesight and everything is, pitchy patchy, but his health and memory is still fine. Grandma's health is good, but her memory is going. So yeah, she don't know who I am, or there. Makes me very sad, but yeah, they're still alive, so I'm truly grateful for that. Now, the serious question that I wanted to get into that I thought I was going to segue in was, were they affected during the hurricane? Yes, my grandparents' house was basically destroyed. The roof gone, like the foundation. I won't say the foundation, but there were cracks in the wall. So they had to do a lot of renovating. I'm going to try my best to get some footage up on the screen so you can see what it's like. But some of us came together as a family and donated, some more than others. And we got it to a livable condition. I believe mommy said that there was some more stuff that still has to be done. But yeah, they were severely affected during the storm. A lot of Trelawney was severely affected during the storm. I know people focused a lot on St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, some parts of Hanover. People focus more on those areas and they kind of overlook Trelawney. But Trelawney got hit with the storm really bad. People were, you don't see aid, at least not on the public scale, on the wide scale, go to Trelawney as much as it did those other parishes. And a lot of people are still homeless. And I wish that there was something I could do, but I don't want to tell anybody to take up your money and send to some organization that may steal it. And I'm not going to even get into that right now. But if you do know somebody that's in need, try your best to help them, whether it be with clothes, with food, with help rebuilding any part of their home, or, you know, getting them into a good home. Yeah, then definitely do that. Yeah, so it was sad. My uncle, before the storm, had the brilliant idea that my grandparents shouldn't be down there by themselves. Not that they were going to be by themselves. They have somebody that watched them at nighttime and somebody that watched them during the day. So they're around the clock watched. But it was best for them to go to I believe they went either up to my uncle's house or my auntie's house, but it's up the hill. If you know, you know. And that was probably the best thing ever, because I cannot imagine my grandparents being in their bedroom and their rooftop blowing off over their heads. Like I cannot imagine that. So yeah, let's move on, shall we? Are you still a flight attendant? Yes, I am still a flight attendant and I love it. How's your experience so far? So far, it's been really amazing. I've been to some amazing countries. I've met some amazing people. The food, oh my God, the food, the beaches, the cities. I've been in love with this job from the moment I started till now. Sometimes I have better days. You know, we all go through the motions of the ocean. No, we all go through it every now and then. But I'm madly in love with the job, with the experiences that I've been given because of this job. Do you see yourself being a flight attendant long term? I'm not sure about long term, because honestly, I can't even think into next week sometimes. However, I do want to share the story with you that I hear from multiple flight attendants, young and old, that they started a job with the idea of just being here for a couple years, and 20 years later, 30 years later, 45 years later, 50 years later, they're still here. So what can I say? I can't see into the future. I'm here for the foreseeable future because I am so in love with it and the opportunities that I get from it. So yeah, you know what? I think I will answer that. Yes, I do see myself being a flight attendant long term. I love it. What are the countries that you've been to? So I have this app called Bean, and I have been tracking all the countries that I've been to. I'm going to pull them up to you right now and share them. This app is so cool. If you want to check it out, it's called Bean, Been. I'll try to pop it up on the screen, or I'll try to link it down in the description box. You can, how's the word? You can, guys, I'm trying to not have to crop anything, and I feel like the words aren't coming to my mind. You can store the countries based off continents, cities, towns. Like it goes into so much details for America, states, for Jamaica, parishes, regions. Like it's so detailed, and it shares with you a lot of information that they've gathered from the UN. So anyways, without further ado, let me tell you about all the countries that I've been to. So South Africa, which, guys, that's something new that happened in my life. I went to the continent of Africa just last month, and it was the most amazing time. I had fun. Even though it was cold, I was freezing, but I had such amazing fun. And we went with Tess for his birthday, and I did vlog it. So stay tuned for the South Africa vlog. Let's get back into it. I've been to India. I've been to Japan, France, Germany, Greece, Italy. I've been to Curacao, Spain, Bahamas, Barbados, Canada, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic. Obviously, we're from Jamaica. Mexico, Nicaragua. We live in the United States. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a territory. It can break you. So I tell you, it break it down. U.S. Virgin Islands, Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Guyana. So those are all the countries that I've been to. And I feel like I missed out a couple. Every time I read this list, I'm like, no way. I've been to more than this. But those are all the places that I've collected. The house in Jamaica, the house update. So the house in Jamaica is going well. From the last video that you saw, especially if you're on my TikTok talking about the tank and all those things, we haven't really passed that. Mommy has been very focused on her education and buying the second house up here. But guys, we got some material. Material has been delivered to Chilani, and the building has started again. So they're gonna deck that first level and move up onto the second level. They need to do the plumbing, the wiring. They need to do the doors and windows, flash and render. Flash and render. I'm just say words now, guys. But yeah, flash and render and all those things. And so excited. So anytime I can get off of work, I'll try to go down to Jamaica, go down to Trelawney, so you can see my grandparents and see the updates on the house. So stay tuned for that. But just know, things are being done. So probably the next time you see it, it's going to be so different. I'm going to try to do my best to piece a lot of content from the previous years to get you up to date on what's going on. How's Kai? To the person that asked how Kai is, thank you so much. That was such a beautiful question. When you ask about my family and friends, obviously mommy and my grandparents and my cousins, it means the world to me because it shows that you guys have created a bond with them through the screen. And I'm glad that I could bring that bond to you because they truly are amazing people. So Kai, she's doing great. Jackson is so big. Jackson tall, like so great. Guys, Jackson is so tall and just a run off. Jackson just... Yo, kids, I don't know how y'all parents do it. Because they talk so much. They talk so much, but they're so funny. They're so hilarious. And I'm just like, oh my God, y'all are crazy. And it makes me feel old because I'm like, oh, the new generation. So yeah, Jackson and Kai are doing great. Did you move out? Are you still in New York? So as you could tell by some of the earlier questions, I am still in New York. I'm still at home, but we are working on that. Relationship. I'm not in a relationship. I'm dating one person, but I'm not ready for that yet. I do want to take it more seriously, though. I do want to date a little bit more seriously. I want to enjoy the things of my age. I want to go out, go to movies, go to dinner. Like, I'm always at work. So I feel like I'm missing out on something that I would love to experience. And I don't want anybody in the comments say, oh no, get your money, I'll have some there. I don't want to look back on my life and feel like I've missed out on anything. I'm going to get the money regardless, but I do want to start focus more seriously on my relationship and my relationships with my friends, my family, and romantic love. Weight loss. I've lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you can tell, but the working, the stress, the inconsistent eating schedules, it's not very healthy, but I'm trying my best. And yeah, so I lost a good amount of weight and I've been working out. So I don't know if you can see, and I never shave my armpits. I don't want to lift up my arm, them too strong, you know? But the muscles, girl, you can't even see. Hold up, watch it. You can't even, no man, I'm for sure no. Wait. Oh, you can't even see. But guys, I've been in the gym. But I do need to eat more. So I'm gonna work on that because I can't lose any more weight. And that is it. I hope I have answered a lot of your questions. If there's anything else that I can answer, if you want to see some videos, please drop some comments down below so I can... Lord God, what a question I'm gone. I just deleted the questions. I was going to put them in the description box. Is there a way to recover? Deleted. Okay. If you have anything else that you want me to answer, please drop them down in the comment section. And on top of that, please share an update. Yes, I want to hear a life update on you. What's new in your life? What's going on? Where have you been to since we last talked consistently? What have you been up to? You know, what's new in your life? I would love to read those comments and see, because it's not a one-way street. I know you only get to see the things that I show you, but I would love to know a lot more about you guys. Make sure you drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. We're gonna vlog now. Wear this with anything. The polka dot, I'll see lychee. I'm gonna cover that. Got it. Wasn't a part of the sale and I'm not spending £39. Oh my god. I'm so tired. 100%. And if you ever see me in person and I go away for long, pinch me. Let me move this out the way. Going to do a quick OOTD. And if you couldn't tell, Goody got a wide angle camera lens. We're gonna start from the bottom though. These shoes are from Dolce Vita. They're so comfortable and cute. Actually, let me show you a real quick what it looks like. These are nice. You don't understand. I've been wanting a shoe like this for so long. And it's mesh, so you can actually see through the shoes and see my toes, but my toes are still covered. And the fact that it's brown, I can literally wear this with anything. The polka dot capri is from Zara. My top is also from Zara. My bag is from Polo. I recently got this bag. I love her so much. There's a crossbody strap that comes with it. And it's this nice canvas material with this pocket in the front. Super duper cute. And that is the outfit that we're gonna wear. We're gonna go to Marks and Spencer's and get this chip. So let's go. Guys, can you believe I was actually gonna go to Kent today? If you're from England, then you may know where that is, because I don't. I just know it's definitely outside of London and it's a little distance away, and I was gonna go to the outlets and then take a train over to the coast, which is probably, they said, a 30-minute train ride away. And yeah, I just didn't get a chance to. But we're just gonna enjoy the weather in London because it is extremely warm. Ooh. Okay guys, I came in here for one thing and leaving with a whole shopping cart. But the main thing that I wanted to show you, it's in new packaging now, but this is the chips. It's extra virgin olive oil crisp with black truffle. It's so good. So I had to get two. I got this sparkling cocktail sake with juicy lychee. I'm gonna go to a park and chill or something. And I got this Mexican style chicken pasta bowl. And I got this feta and slow roasted tomato pasta bowl. Then I also got some grapes to snack on, because I am a snacker and I love to snack on grapes. And then I got this half butter basted chicken to go. I can eat some of that tonight, and I can also eat some on the flight back to New York tomorrow. We're gonna cash out, and then we're gonna drop this off at the hotel room, and then we're gonna go on the road. All right, guys. I am tired already, and I only did like a block. Okay, maybe 2 blocks. Like not even a mile. So we're gonna put this in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put the 2 pastas in the refrigerator. The chicken needs to cool down a little bit more. And then I'm gonna hold on to these spritz sakes. Ta-da! Actually, let's try the sake together. Let me see how well I can open this. Wow. Wow. Okay. It has lychee flavor. very nice. It's not overwhelmingly sweet at all, and the taste doesn't linger. It's a true spritz. Some ice and a lemon or a lime. Wow. I'm gonna slow down with this though. It's 6% and I'm not ready for all that. Now let's take a bite of this. Not me talking about I be in the gym and I can't even open the package. Wow. They must have a, yeah. When it's that hard to open, they gotta have one of these. One of the little something them at the top. All that are to rip. Oh, what is? Look. What is, man? Whoa. Okay, moment of truth. I'm hoping it tastes just like when my crew member first introduced me to it. Mm. Mm. This is so good. The truffles. I think my new obsession is truffles. Cause why is it so good? Okay. That's coming with me. The next thing I'm gonna do is change my top because I do love my top and I feel like it complements my outfits so well, especially my brown shoes. However, they never make these top with consideration for big-chested women. So people keep staring at me and I know I look good, okay? And maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm thinking people staring at me when nobody actually cares. But it's every time I see somebody, I'm just like, oh my God, they're probably staring at my boobs. Not in some like, I'm the shit kind of way, pardon my French. But the way that like, is it too much? And it's not too much because the weather outside is nice. But for now, just for my sake of mind, my peace of mind, I'm gonna change the top and come back to you what I put on. It's business in the front, party in the back. So it's still giving me a little oomph, you know, but a little bit more covered up. So we're gonna walk to Zara and see what they have. Just enjoy outside because it's very warm. So let's hit the road. Quick update. They only had those last sizes, so I couldn't even size up because it didn't fit me. And then the cream one wasn't a part of the sale, and I'm not spending 39 pounds for nothing right now. So I'm gonna get this. It's $22.99, and I don't know if it's an extra 80% off, so we shall see. But she's so cute, and I can already imagine wearing her multiple ways. I have to show you this or you wouldn't believe me. £4.59. I've got to go find some more 80% off items. What? That's crazy. I'm trying to get duvet covers and pillowcases and just make my bedding a little bit more cute. And guys, the thing's in there. Bye. But there's a sale going on at Marks and Spencer's, up to 50% off. I just didn't see the one that I was interested in. But these are so cute. Look at these mugs. 50% off. And then these are in a set of 4. Let me show you this. Oops, sorry, I've got one hand. £20. So cute. Yeah. The home goods section is so nice. I have to come back and get some things. That's why mommy needs to come with me. Oh my God, let me turn this camera around and show you something. Those look amazing. What? Yeah, I definitely feel like an adult now because these things excite me. Because what? When did it get to this stage? I'm so excited by homeware. Is that what they call it? Look at this. She's so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. And oh, look at the green. And then the thing is, £7. Well, for some stuff, you know, not everything is £7 because not everything's so cheap. Okay, my crew members invited me out to barbecue and I am kind of hungry. So I'm gonna make my way back to the hotel so I can meet up with them and go to barbecue. Mind you, this is what I'm walking with. I'm so tired. It's a lot. I am really loving this look. Big hair. Watcha? Coulda. I love it. What do y'all think about the new hair? Please drop a comment down below and let me know. This is the menu. Truffle Parmesan fries. Barbecue wings. Cheers, guys. So we got the truffle fries and barbecue wings. Our barbecue wings are here along with the truffle fries. And you got the short rib? Nice. Let's dig in. Wow, that's thick.
I told you. If you want to try that again. No, he didn't say that in front of me, though. But if he didn't say it in front of anyone, say it. He asked me. No.
He said an extra thing.
Amazing. Dinner was good, guys. I ate it all up. No take home. Such a great day. I feel like, what else can we do to maximize this beautiful day? To sit outside would be so nice. Back home, aka the hotel room. The camera is on 11%, my belly is on 100%, and I'm gonna go in bed and edit this, so hopefully it's out by Sunday. Please like, comment, share. Matter of fact, let me turn at you and look at you real quick. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I won't be going away for as long as I did ever again. And if you ever see me in person, I'm gonna go away for long, pinch me and say, hey, hurry up. Other than that, which some of you already did, you didn't pinch me, but you really called me out, and I appreciate it. So we are back and in full swing, and I will see you guys next Sunday.